Pollo Del Mar here for the new NWA Official Wrestling Magazine, online exclusively at NationalWrestlingAlliance.com. Read about all the stars of the National Wrestling Alliance now at NationalWrestlingAlliance.com. Scroll to the top and click Magazine.
The National Wrestling Alliance is now on the CW. Download the CW app today or stream at thecw.com and catch up on past seasons of NWA Power with new content just around the corner. Experience wrestling as it's meant to be. It's the NWA on the CW. NWA Wrestling returns to Tampa, Florida, Saturday and Sunday, October 5th and 6th. Bring the entire family to witness thrilling matches, jaw-dropping moves, and unforgettable moments up close and in person at WEDU Studios in Tampa, Florida. Tickets available now at NWALiveEvents.com.
No! So what are we doing right here? What are you doing? I'm just checking out this. That is a meet and greet, right?
You want to meet the balls? To buy the balls new shirt.
Look at that shirt.
Danny did a great job on our show. Oh, yeah.
Okay. What else do I got here? Look at brother.
Hey.
Yeah. All right. Hey, buy some stuff. Look at this. All right.
Yeah. Jewels in a bag.
Hey, everybody, Kyle Davis.
What's going on?
Up, you beautiful people. I stole your line, Gary.
You sure did. But hey, this is NWA. It's the show celebrating the past, present, future, history, legacy, and tradition of the greatest pro wrestling entity of all time. Of course, we're talking about the National Wrestling Alliance. And let's see here. So Dealz, Joe sporting that shirt up there. I don't even know.
If you didn't get it in Philly, Gary, it's over.
It's over.
That's why you got to come to the show. That's why
Both
you got to
Not everything's gone. You can still get stuff at the shop right now and use this code to know. No, it's not 20% off. It's 25. Yeah, 25. Let me change that real quick.
Labor deal.
25% off. NationalWrestlingAlliance.com/shop.
Show them the new bundle, Gary.
I will show them the bundle. It is. I have a picture of it. I swear. Look at this. Look at that thing.
Yep.
Get you an NWA 76 bundle.
Hat. Now that red shirt, that's the back. That red shirt was the only one that survived, but it wasn't many of them. There's probably like 10 of them that survived, but enough to fulfill the bundle. You get poster, event use buckle, the hat, and the shirt, $150. What are we talking about? And also this hoodie, if you have that picture of baby.
I knew you were going to ask for Kylie next, and I'm looking for it, and I can't find it. My
epic
hoodie, I'm going to have to reprint it because it didn't survive Philadelphia. I did save one for you, Gary.
What did?
Other than that, it's over. So I'm going to reprint it, so you might as well show the people anyway. And let me get out of there.
I'm going to get it.
Oh, you're okay. Good boy. You're okay, good boy.
My Lord.
I'm going to get it right now. I got the picture. Is Kyle actually here?
Yeah.
I'm pissed off right now, actually, as a matter of fact.
But now
Kyle's mad? What else?
Kyle's real mad. Kyle's had a rough weekend. We busted ass at NWA 76 with us in that same shirt. I know my shit's dirty. I haven't had a chance to do laundry yet.
You got
my problem too.
I woke up today. Labor Day's been full of labor. And it's just one of those things where I'm like, I don't feel like doing a damn thing. And then the microphone wouldn't work. Then the video wouldn't work and everything else. Ladies and gentlemen, let's drink this shit not happening the way you wanted to. We're trying to pull through. That's the way to do it. NWA 76 in the books. I don't know what you guys talked about right now.
But man, he just turns right up, doesn't he?
I do. Yeah, it's called manic depression.
I wish we still had that. What the fuck is up, Kyle? Clip?
No. Gary's making this another thing here. I do have a very chunky version of me dancing in the ring with the blue meanie that I was going to.
Oh, do we have that?
It's on my phone. I can send it to you if you need it.
Oh, please send it to me. I'll get it up here. Just send it to me.
I already did send it to you. I actually did send it to you. It's in your text.
Oh yeah, they're right. Hold on. Give me
I want a match.
Momentarily.
I'm working hard trying to get this picture of Kylie Page for Danny Dealz.
NWA 76 has happened.
There it is. There she is.
So that hoodie
is legit.
That hoodie sold out, so I'm going to make more of them. So they'll be available soon because they blew out. I thought they would do well, but none of them survived.
Soft.
Feels like I just went through a lot for you not to bring it back.
Dylan into the chat asked me what I'm drinking. That is a hard Mountain Dew live wire.
I thought Carl Weathers just walked in the room.
Oh, that'd be great.
And I thought you guys were gonna Dylan.
Man, I wish I had to do that cool thing. Right you guys mentioned NWA 76.
I didn't even advertise this pot. You guys are all over the place. Thank you. Not you guys that I'm talking to, my host.
No, we're all over the
place.
But no, I'm all over. I'm talking about the chat. It's lively in there. And
Dealz, is your shirt a different color than ours?
Yeah, this is the lighter blue one. This one didn't survive either.
I got that one for the missus.
Wait a second. There was a lighter blue one?
There's a lighter blue one. You weren't paying attention.
You know what, Kyle? Today when I unloaded the truck, because I wasn't going to work today either, but I had to because I had to drop the truck. When I unloaded it, there were two random larges of this laying around. And you need the large.
Is it
soft? Because it's the tri blend, it'll fit the way you want it to fit.
Oh my god, I freaking love it! Fantastic.
That was it.
And I love
like the bottom of a box.
Did we talk about NWA 76 was a sellout?
Yeah, we didn't get there yet. We were all over the place. We were like, "Hey, guys,
we haven't even talked about that yet."
NWA 76. It happened in South Philadelphia, Pennsylvania this Saturday. History was made that we can't talk about. But you'll be able to experience it.
I like to just call it South Pennsylvania. Dealz knows.
Yes. He kept saying that. He's like, we're here in South Pennsylvania. Like South Philly. He's like, whatever.
It was an amazing experience. I hadn't been back in this building since 2011 when ROH and HDNet stopped filming there. Before that, of course, the ECW Arena. I used to go there as a fan all the time. Very weird being in that building with people that I've used to work in that building with. It turns out Gags the Gimp at one point in time had been in that building in the basement. He was making weird gimp noises, telling me all about how he was in the basement, or at least he was pantomiming. Maybe, I don't know, maybe somebody was stuck in a well somewhere. Who knows with the gimps? Sal Renaro
I would have
used to work
figured
there.
Sal would have showed you. Oh God, it's another MOV file. I can't convert these MOVs. Damn it, Kyle, you're gonna have to do this.
I'll do it.
You can send it to me and I can throw it in Premiere.
Our guest tonight, I actually
Dealz always sends me pictures in like some other weird format that I have to like
HEIC thing. Yeah.
Our guest tonight, I met for the first time at the ECW Arena during the ROH on HDNet days. The young man, unlike some young men that work with us that are growing into their body, this man is definitely already grown into his body.
By the way,
speaking
of young men, Bubblegum Kazana and Spike Sage Slimeball are arguing in the chat.
I love it.
Yeah. I gotta see. I'm not looking at the chat. Wow, we got a lot of chat going on.
He said something like, "Shut up, KT. I'll smack you out."
Is happening right now.
Oh my God, Greg Gutfeld is Gags the Gimp. That makes so much sense.
But I like Gags the Gimp. That's confusing to me.
No, I believe it. They're the same height at least.
Oh wow, who knows?
I've never seen it.
I've never seen him in the same place at the same time. Oh my God, Greg Gutfeld. You know what? We'll save the dancing meme for next week because I don't have it.
Oh no, I sent it to Gary. It'll happen. He's going to work on it while we talk about things. All right, let's talk about this. Crab fries. Overrated.
Yes. What?
Kyle, you said I was going to have an out-of-body experience. I was going to bite into this fry and experience the love and tenderness that can only come from our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And it was the
bullshit
boil in a bag crab seasoning that you would get if you're making a Cajun style boil with crawfish on on fries.
Well,
and it was fine. It's fine.
Time out. Okay.
It's fine, but it's not like I'm gonna walk on water and like ejaculate the Mona Lisa. Like, it's like, I don't know.
For those of you in the chat, for those of you
what does make
home,
you do that? Because it's just good for later.
A very good Scotch whiskey, perhaps. I don't know.
Okay. Real quick. I love French fries. I eat a fried potato product at least, I don't know, every other day of the week.
Twice a day.
I already had some today, and I'm probably gonna get some. My
Rally's has good fries.
It helps with my anxiety and my stress.
Those are good fries.
And then melt some provolone over some French fries with some seasoning on them. But listen, here's the thing: a crispy, thin, crinkle cut fry, beautiful texture, soft in the middle, crispy on the outside, Old Bay seasoning smothered with a white cheddar sauce that even
they were traditional cut fries.
No. If they were they were a very little tiny skinny crinkle.
I took a picture of these damn fries. Hold on.
So you said they were crab fries?
Yeah, because they have Old Bay seasoning on them, and then there's a white cheddar cheese sauce that they come with that you dip in there, and that white cheddar cheese sauce is the perfect.
I have to go through all of these pictures.
I took a printer. It doesn't get cold. It doesn't congeal.
You're right. I guess that would be a crinkle cut fry.
Oh yeah. See, Joe Galli.
I had curly fry stuck in my head.
Don't mess with this man and his potato.
You were right.
I have a French fry.
Let's get a parade for
Kyle. Skull and crossbones tattoo on me. I am not to be messed with when it comes to potato products. By the way, if you go to Walmart, you can also
I'm going to trigger Kyle right now. I'm just going to
Whataburger spicy ketchup as well. Oh, that annoyed the shit out of me too.
Whataburger spicy ketchup.
What about this one?
You shouldn't be getting crab anything if you're not in Maryland. It's not going to be the same.
I am happy to say that I got to hang out with Kyle and Joe and have dinner and experience the shitty crab fries too. I should.
Thank you, Gary.
Thank you, Gary. You know what,
guys?
Let's be honest. Listen,
my medicine and this alcohol has not kicked in enough yet for me to handle this. You saw the frustrations when everything wasn't working. It's been a rough 2 days. I am not going to deal with your shit talk.
Listen,
one of the best French fries I've ever had.
Listen, let's be honest. There's a lot of overrated stuff anyway. It's just like when people are like, you got to have a Philly cheesesteak in Philly. Well, I had one when I was in Philly 15 years ago, and I went, wow, we have these in the Rust Belt. It's called steakums with cheese. Like, it's not that special. It really is.
Onions, bread, rocket science.
Matt is
right about this. That those crab chips, though, are delicious. They're great. I like that.
Utz is also a Baltimore-based company. That is another thing where you're talking.
Yeah,
about
no, it's got to be Maryland, right?
Yeah.
Sour cream and onion Utz crinkles are delicious. I'm just putting that out there.
Also, I would like to say just two real quick. Lots of memories at 76. I see some of you in the chat were there. Please, out of respect to your fellow people that couldn't be in Philadelphia, try to refrain from spoilers.
No spoilers.
Obviously, we can't control what you say.
Listen,
but
I will
we're
tell
not
you
going to
this
talk about spoilers.
History was made. Championships were exchanged. And coming up in future episodes of NWA programming, you'll be able to see it. I got to be honest with you. When I walked in there and I saw the lighting, I saw the screen, I saw everything. As a guy who used to go to shows there when it was ECW Arena, I was like, holy shit, this place has evolved. It is amazing. It went from being a place that we once filmed the first HD pro wrestling program that was ever recorded in ROH on HDNet to now it's just their normally. We were there. I looked at this and I said, holy shit, this looks amazing. I can't wait for you to see it on TV. I can't wait for everybody who was there to be able to talk about what they got to see. I hope it was good for you. It was great for us. Philly, I can't wait to be back, although I really don't get the parking situation in South Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
It's weird.
I know that it means nothing to most, everybody's had this experience now in wrestling fandom except me, but I got to do this.
Yes, baby.
So stoked about it.
Fun fact. Where was that, Gary? Where is that in the building?
It is in the men's bathroom, which was unexpected for me. But
so every time you see somebody in front of that, know that there are urinals right around the corner from it. So every time you see a woman in front of that, the sinks.
I don't know how many of the NWA talent on the women's roster I had to help be like, hey, you scout this for me. So that there's
it's a problem that all professional wrestling companies. Okay, and speaking of being in HD, I noticed this when I started the live stream. If you are watching us on a big screen, we probably look a lot better because this is the first time we've ever been in 1080p, is what the StreamYard told me today.
Hey,
when I
Blue
logged
Meanie's in
in,
the chat.
we're in 1080p, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm
Glad I
sorry for
trimmed
that.
my
I
facial hair
apologize
today,
for
then.
There he
this
is.
in 1080p.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Old
Hey,
Blue
welcome to
Machine's in
Blue
the chat.
Meanie. That's cool.
Oh, Blue
Meanie, thank you very much. Meanie and I got to share a dance in the middle of the ring. That's not a spoiler, but
Dude,
the
come
spoiler
on.
will be, did
He
we
did
get
it better
Billy
than you.
Corrigan to
Oh, of
dance
course.
with us or not?
It's like
You're gonna
Fred
have to tune in to
Astaire of the
find out
mini
later on.
dance. What are you
I
going
know.
to do? You can't touch that.
Yeah. I mean, unless Gregory Hines is going to rise from the grave, we don't have a shot. You know?
It's a
Exactly.
2-second
Yes,
video.
parking in South Philly should be an Olympic event. Are you talking about the video of us dancing?
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't-
Kylie's in the chat. Everybody's here. Look at
That's
this.
why you guys have
internet
wrinkles.
doesn't
I have
want-
wrinkles because I'm
Oh, baby,
41
Kylie's here.
and I deal with people like Kylie on a daily basis.
Is
There's
Kyle
nothing
Stefan
wrong with
blue?
Kylie.
What the fuck are you doing?
What are you talking about?
The medicine wasn't working quick enough, so I used
He's
another
like
drop.
opening a glue sticker. Yeah.
Listen, anyway, I also want to mention too that we got to
By
do
the
a
way,
lot
by
of
the
cool
end of this
gigs in
episode, I'm
Philly.
going to be useless to everyone.
Good. You
It's
should have
okay.
been.
I just
useful
want to get
most
to
of
our
the day.
guest.
Yeah, get to the guest.
I wanted to run through this stuff. We did that
Still gotta
Walmart
stand
meet
these.
and greet. That was very cool. Since Kylie's in the chat there, there's Kylie and Kinsey who were great with the fans and mean to the rest of us.
They weren't mean to me.
And Kinsey even matched pants with this dude, which was interesting.
Where
How
was
about
that when that was happening?
I don't know.
You were on the you were on the
Probably
house phone.
pouting somewhere.
No, he was on the house phone. Being,
I
"Ladies
was on
and
the ice
gentlemen."
mic making
Yeah.
announcements about
Oh, I
Walmart
should have put
shoppers.
that on here. Yeah, I also got to roll with referee Kevin Keenan and Trevor Murdoch. EC3 was a little late getting in, but we got to go to the Victus Bat Factory, which makes
Keenan is a
lots of the
shady
MLB
Northeast
players bats, and they made
Mhm.
Trevor a custom. Everybody's a tough guy until they meet one bat, and made
very
one for his kid who just started college baseball, which I thought was really cool. And that's as much as you'll ever see Trevor Murdoch smile. So that was nice.
Yeah, that's
And,
that's an Olympic event. Getting that
Whoa,
bro.
now.
Whoa,
made EC3
guys,
one,
I
EC3
see a
contest here?
bunch of grown men with their bats touching.
Whoa, now.
Pat
Yeah.
Kenny didn't enjoy that at all.
Nothing phallic
that
about
movie.
this.
No,
And
not at all.
and then also we had that cool meet and greet at the beginning where look, slide balls have fans. I just wanted to point that out.
They have a
Hey,
lot of
I'm
fans.
going to tell you that I was told by Noah and some of the people who were working the merch table that the slime balls were one of the biggest selling talent merch.
Nice.
I can also tell you that Slimeball City ain't pretty, so Philadelphia definitely is Slimeball
Nothing
City.
in the Northeast.
Although,
Come on,
the weird
Kyle.
thing about Philadelphia, this weirded me out. Went to Walmart on a figure hunt. Everything was in glass, so the shrink obviously was a big problem. But every McFarlane DC figure they had was one of the variants, one of the platinum variants. So I swing by Target. They also only had variants of everything, and they had the very hard to find classic retro carded Carnage figure, which you could get right now if you bid on my eBay, because it turns out
Hey, bro, put the
Well,
link in the
now
chat.
that
Kyle,
we've
put the link in
lost
the chat.
half,
I don't think
we've
I can
lost
put links
half
in
the
this.
viewers, so this is good.
Send me the link.
Oh my
and I'll
God!
put
You
the
know what I'm
link
gonna
in
do? I'm gonna make my eBay and we'll throw that up there. Since Joe Galli had a baby,
the- Yeah,
there's no more thing.
Kyle
We can now
shop.
talk about because I've
Kyle
got
shop.
I got autographed pictures. Do you like Chris Benoit? I
Kyle
literally have a
Talk
signed
Shop.
Chris
That's
Benoit
what it
by
is.
10
Kyle
on my
Talk
eBay.
Shop.
I did I will say thanks to the guys from Exodus Pro, Noah, Sebastian,
Pal.
Dante Casanova. They gave me a ride back from the venue. And so that was I appreciate that. They were great.
Where's the guest? Is he coming?
He's here. He's
You know
just
what?
watching us
Can we do it?
talk about.
Because I think he's
All of
wearing a
this.
great shirt. So we should just do
All
it.
right,
Here we go.
Let's just bring on our guest. Wow.
Whoa.
You didn't even give him a heads up.
Oh,
You just brought him
already.
on.
Yeah, baby.
He was holding
Oh,
his
I'm
bat.
muted.
Gary didn't get the email.
Boom.
Howdy,
Look at
guys.
that shirt.
Yeah, we all matching
Yeah.
Except for Gary.
except Gary.
Yeah, sorry.
Gary,
and I
we're-
didn't
we've
get
got
one at the
people
show.
All right, Colby Corino. I was
Colby,
just
you look
saying
like
it
the
before I came in.
substitute teacher that nobody knows is a badass in one of those 80s movies, and you're like,
do
you
want an
save the
Exodus
day when
tracksuit.
people
Yeah, you
raid
got-
the school.
And then you roundhouse a kid in the hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was before my time. I didn't
Yeah,
see
wait
this
for-
on-
You've been late for class. Zed's dead. Colby, it was weird being in the 2300 arena, former ECW arena, because that was the place when it was the New Alhambra that I met you for the first time. You were young. It was a long time ago, but you were there because I was working with your father at the time.
And it just kind of really freaked me out to be like, shit, I'm old. And also, man, kids grow up to be really talented. And Colby Corino, speaking of being very talented, you had the opportunity to be in a battle royal where the winner gets a shot at the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion EC3. Spoilers, guys, if you're you want to go check out the battle royal, it's on YouTube right now. It is a YouTube exclusive. We have our normal content on the CW. Go to CWTV.com or download the CW app to watch new episodes of NWA Power or catch up on past episodes. But this Cardona's Carneyland Gauntlet Battle Royale, it is the catalyst for tomorrow night's Power, because the winner of this Battle Royale will get a shot at the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion back to the territories. And I mean, I think some of the people might have already watched it, but the guy who won it looks a hell of a lot like the guy we're talking to right now. I'm just putting that out there.
This guy, he beat like 5,000 dudes from all over the world.
Did you see how many people were in that battle royal?
Yeah,
I beat them all. I threw them all out myself.
Yeah, Kyle was on tape delay announcing who went out because we couldn't tell. There were so many people.
Oh, gee, yeah, that's very true. That was a problem.
They were flying all over the place.
Yeah.
It wasn't a Burke problem, but it was a problem.
Let me tell y'all a secret. So in the whole Corino family history, not Steve, not Alice in Danger, not my Uncle Aries, no one has ever won a battle royal.
Real talk?
Ever?
Real talk. That's for Rizzles, dog.
Even on like a fair show that nobody saw in Kentucky somewhere?
Nope. Nothing. Not nothing. But finally, I have broken the family curse. And not only that, but I've won a battle royal that has granted me the #1 contendership for the NWA World's Heavyweight title.
Yeah. Also in the chat right here, somebody just brought this up. They called you the Prince of Old School. Colby, do me a huge favor. Next time you change your moniker on the fly from the last time I saw you, give me a heads up so I announce the right damn thing.
Brother,
we posted a whole video.
You got your 3
Yeah, I thought you watched the product.
I do, but I'm also doing 1,015 freaking things right now. See, I almost
as soon as you said it, you turned around.
Colby had a whole badass promo video about being the Prince of Old School. The thumbnail of this YouTube or this live stream right now is the Prince of Old School.
So I'm not going to lie to you. The problem is that you had like you were talking about pretty much like retiring something in the last blah, blah. I didn't watch to the end where you revealed the new thing because I got sidetracked.
Oh, you thought I just retired?
No, I was like, I wonder what is retiring. I wonder what is retiring. Who the hell knows? Because I was so sidetracked with making sure 76 would happen the way it needed to that I missed that detail. And the one detail I missed
it wouldn't happen the way it was supposed
is
to.
about a guy I really like. And I was like, well, shit, that's much smarter than the last bastion of professional wrestling. That's clever. That's good marketing. Yep. And when you came out to the ring and you turned around, I was like, son of a bitch.
It was like perfectly timed too. It was like I turned around, it was like the last bastion. I was like, oh, whoops.
You can be both. You can't be
both.
I
already fixed it, ladies and gentlemen. I crossed out all that stuff and I put Prince. You can see all the different things that have happened.
Wow, peeling the curtain.
Samantha Irving commits that stuff to memory. I'm just saying, not for nothing.
Yeah, Samantha Irving also doesn't run a wrestling company, handle talent relations, and every other thing, and be a personal assistant for a rock star. Yeah, jab that knife in, baby.
Wait,
fired up.
Don't get on.
There we go. I got you, Kyle.
Colby Corino.
So if we're showing off pointy things real quick, completely unrelated, but I went kayaking with my kid last week. And I found this very big shark tooth.
Whoa.
Oh, that's where was
were
that?
You kayaking?
It was on Shark Tooth Island, actually.
Whoa.
Is that when you stuck in Daisy's eye to get him over the top rope? Because Daisy's, I mean, brother's jacked. I mean, I can't believe it.
Well, I can't claim credit for Daisy's. Spencer Slade's the one that pushed him off. But, you know, I might have had a couple of those in my boots to get a little grip.
See, that's what I'm saying. I knew it. I knew it was the clean.
I mean, if you watch my matches, you can see I usually keep a lot of thumbtacks in my boots because it makes the surface of my boot harder. So when I boot people in the face, it's like they're getting booted with metal too.
Well, you better not leave any zip ties around next time you're out there with old Daddy Long.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's so weird because nobody ever bleeds in a Colby Corino match. You know, it's so strange.
Good Lord.
Nobody ever bleeds or falls off of high things during a Colby Corino match.
No, they're all very tame and inside the ring. by the books matches.
Yeah, no, I've never
Clean.
seen somebody zip tie your ear to a ring before.
Matt Classic.
Yeah.
Look at Willie, Colby Corino versus Kerry Morton. We saw that one time.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I beat that man. I beat that man.
Yeah, at 75, right?
Yeah, he lost.
Hey,
it all
you
with
know
Red.
what?
Yeah.
Both men are transitioning to the heavyweight division, so I think that's a possibility.
How
I
is
do
that?
like this idea.
How
Duffel
is that?
Bag of shark teeth in the ring.
You know what? You tell me. How is that? How is that?
I gotta say, I saw
Oh,
Colby
whoa.
at 76, and I was like, "Good Lord, this guy is getting pumped up. Like he's thick. Colby is ready for the heavyweight division." What
I've
prompted that? You just had to do it. You just wanted to know how you would compete there.
Well, I mean, like I thought I had a pretty good junior heavyweight title reign. What did I defend that belt? What was it? 33 times?
It was a
We've
lot.
already
over the world,
established I
baby.
don't know details.
International.
Yeah, all over the world.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Papua New Guinea,
And
Iceland.
there's only I feel like there's only so much that you can, like a certain glass ceiling you can hit as a junior heavyweight. And I mean, yeah, I could win it again, but I already had a good reign. So why not move up and set my sights higher? Why not go after the title that my father won? I mean, I think there's only one other father-son duo that have won the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion.
Don't say it. Let the chat figure it out. Tell us in the chat.
Yeah, who is that, chat?
Yeah. Who is it? Who is it?
Another bicep pose right there.
Jose Luis Rivera.
Rivera Brothers.
That's who it was. Well, Colby, though, that means you got to get in there with like all them big brothers. Thrill, Tom,
Well,
Jack,
NWA 76 actually.
Baron.
Colby Corino
Yeah, Baron.
will have a match against Thrill.
Oh, sorry. 1 second. My cat is trapped in my room and screaming for assistance.
That's fine. Go help out that cat.
Boy, what a euphemism to go get laid. Jesus.
Yeah, really.
You're gonna grab the room, baby. Oh,
This
it's a
is Gage.
tuxedo like my baby. Oh, I love a little tuxedo cat.
There's another
Can't
one on
hear
the
us.
bed too. I saw.
Can't hear us. He's not wearing his
Yeah,
headphones.
that's sassy. He's
You can
cool.
hear.
He's the
Aw.
king.
Joe, he can hear me. Stop
Whoa.
telling me shit.
I didn't think he
I'm
could.
angry.
Man, we got Kyle after dark.
Dude, I took a moment to myself and went to the gym today and I started doing cardio and I
Yeah.
was like, I can't even focus on this shit. I need to just go bury my head. It's gonna be a hot bathtub night. Anybody hear about bathtubs? Bathtub
Shout out
soaking in the
Burr in
tub.
chat.
Yeah. I could totally see Colby Corino winning the heavyweight title. I can see that
yeah.
as well, ladies and gentlemen. It's where history lives and legends are forged. And let's face it, Colby
Oh.
Corino, future
Oh,
legend.
Alexander Miserable's in the chat looking for you, Colby.
Whoa.
Oh, look at that.
That's my roommate, bro.
He also tried to rip your ear off.
That's
Like,
a bad roommate to have.
We
dog.
moved past that. I threw his ass off the top of the thing, and you know what?
That's true.
It's just like in the schoolyard. Sometimes you squash the beat. I'm sorry.
No, that's cool. Joe,
I'm
Joe
Sorry,
really-
I already did it too. So
yeah,
we're good.
Joe drops some F
He
bombs.
zipped out my ears. I threw him off a 15-foot set onto the ground. No landing, no catch, no crash pad, no one to land on.
yeah, Scott didn't even catch him. That's why he's there. He's around.
Philip Lawson, you win the no prize. Congratulations.
That was not the first person to say that.
Oh,
No,
wait, was it?
Yeah.
Was it this
That was
one?
well, he's
Burr
the one you
apologize.
put up on there.
we threw
It
up a
wasn't-
few.
Berwin A. Vargas.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
There's
that's
more.
my cousin. Hold on. This is
It was so fast. I
Hey!
didn't see it all.
hold on, real quick.
What is
JJ, I
happening?
didn't know you watched
I think
this
they
show.
tried and misspelled Dusty
Duddy.
and Duddy.
Hey, if you guys ever want to know why the hell is Kyle in professional wrestling, it's because of the guy on the screen right here. That's my slightly older cousin who loves shit. And whenever you hang out with an older sibling or anything like that, they get you into things. I'm in professional wrestling because I used to watch that shit with him. He's to blame for me annoying the shit out of you right now. Good talk. Hi, JJ.
Thank you, JJ.
I didn't know he watches this.
Everybody's
Are you
off
embarrassed?
tonight, so it's just kind of
No,
you know.
I'm
What do you
just
mean?
like,
I'm on.
God,
I'm all on, brother.
No. I meant like off of work.
Like, nobody has
like
to
people
work.
are here. We got a lot of people watching right now, and a lot of people in the
Look,
chat.
Oh.
Well, here's
Uh,
another
in
thing.
different
I want-
places. We're streaming on
Hold on.
Twitch. We're streaming
Maybe
on
I'm a draw.
YouTube,
We're on
Facebook,
Rumble, baby.
or Colby Corino is a draw. I mean,
Here's the
nobody's
thing.
going to
I
argue
gotta
with
ask
that.
Colby this because I see the posts all the time. It's not my thing. I think I'm just a little too old for it. But you played a lot of video games, and you stream playing them video games.
What's a
video games? So tell me a little about that. Like, what's your you seem to do it a lot. You got a lot of people watching. What are you playing? What are you enjoying? Tell me about it. Why do you do it?
I do it because I have a problem with actually like relaxing, like by myself. It's hard for me to just sit down and relax and play a video game. But I have figured out that if I stream to an audience of people while I'm playing video games, I can trick myself into relaxing. So
Interesting.
And it also gives me a chance to interact with my community. Like Berwin in the chat, he's a regular viewer. He's one of my homies in Camp Corino.
What are you playing? What are you playing right now?
We regularly play a lot of Fortnite because my wife makes me play with her a lot, and I got to carry her and get those.
Ring. I like that.
That was right.
Good. That's good bonding. My wife likes like certain.
Oh, I like to
kinds
play
of
with
video
my wife too.
Yeah.
That's why I'm a dad.
Big shout out to
doing
Joe's
it with that
newborn daughter, Ivy.
We do it at my house. We do some horror video games because my wife likes watching me play those games and getting
They're
scared,
scary.
Or, like jumping and
those,
stuff
dude.
like that.
Oh hell yeah!
can't do
I'm waiting for Silent Hill 2 to come out in October.
I don't need no jump scares.
Colby, have you
Star
played?
Fox 64. That's what I need.
Have you played any of the interactive horror games that are more like choose your own adventure, quick time event type of things?
Oh yeah, I played a bunch of them. Until Dawn, The Quarry,
and then they. No, you're
Rodeo.
absolutely right. Those are what I was gonna say. Then there's also the Supermassive also has the other ones where it's like the mini games where they're like 6 people. You can,
Oh,
like,
the
get-
Dark Picture anthology.
They're
stuff?
so good. They're like little.
I haven't
bite-sized
tried
that
those
you
ones,
knock
but
out
I've
in a
heard of
day.
them.
Yeah,
I need to get in on that though.
Um,
Heard very good things.
while we're in the chat here, I always forget that sometimes we know things that other people don't know, and I don't want to ever insult somebody for learning about the history of professional wrestling. Right here, Zilla asks, the Prince of Old School, Colby Corino, what was the inspiration for the name, the Prince of Old School? I'll let you explain where the Prince comes from because of the king.
1 second, I saw a chat for Texas Chainsaw Massacre, yay or nay. It is yay. Then, all right, moving on to the question: where did the name, the Prince of Old School, come from? Well, it's a long story. My dad,
It's a holiday. We got time.
he was the king of old school, and I'm his son, and his firstborn. So that would make me the Prince of Old School.
I like that.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a court jester or no?
What?
Is there a court jester or like?
It's not like, wait, what are you showing, Kyle? Hold on.
That's a Kyle with
We
it looks
can
like
see it. Hold on.
Steve, maybe.
Yeah, that's you got a lot of reflection on there. It's a good thing there's no adult entertainment on my screen or anything like that. But
Oh
that
my
is
God.
a
This is adult as it
picture of me with your dad doing promos in Ring of Honor at the 2300.
Hey, Kyle, do you have hair there?
I do. I have
Wow.
I have a mohawk
Wow.
with a 5 o'clock shadow on the side. I was a real douchebag, but I was
The promo
lean.
that I always remember between you and my dad is his list promo.
Yes, the list that Jericho later on stole.
Yes. Well, yeah.
We'll say it so you don't have to.
If he did, he
You ain't
did.
watching this. You did. You stole that shit.
Yeah, the whole list. I remember Phil Brooks was on that list, and
I
we
do.
just randomly were like, Phil Brooks, who's it? Yeah, don't worry about it.
Now everyone knows who Phil Brooks is.
I still feel like they don't.
I know a Philippe.
He's the guy that rode Into the Air of the Night, right?
Yeah. Look at this. The chat is just loving you. One person says, you're a handsome guy, man.
Facts,
Oh,
especially on that shirt.
What do we got? Colby got rid of the court gestures when he stopped using the fixers. I forgot about that.
damn.
I totally forgot about that too, but I remember it now.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
remember
I was
that, guys?
there. I just don't remember.
Fixers have
there and you
support.
remember.
We do get a lot of fixer love in the chat.
I feel like the
pretty often.
fixers have had a lot of people come through Fixer Inc.
Yeah.
Trying to be fixed. Maybe they're the ones that need to be fixed.
Valid.
Maybe. I'm looking
Maybe
forward to
they're
that
the- they should
Colby
be the
versus
16s.
Wrecking Ball match.
I'm not.
Yeah, ow.
Sandbagging
Hey,
somebody.
you want bang with heavyweights, buddy. You can see you're gonna have to get in there with people like that. Big Brentwood Bradley and all them.
Oh man, but they're in the tag division though, right? So
yeah, they still have singles matches.
And I don't
well,
have
Wrecking
money
Ball
for
did
this,
challenge EC3 already, so that did happen on
He did.
NWA Power.
I did a territory show. Jay Bradley was there in a singles match.
Speaking of NWA
And I
Power,
mean,
if you're just joining us tomorrow night, Colby Corino earned this shot. Yeah, you. Tomorrow night, you earned a shot to repeat. No. Somebody just popped it up on the screen and made me think about it, and I wanted to promote the damn show. Tomorrow, Colby Corino, of course, will get his opportunity to repeat history to win the championship that his father once held, as EC3 will defend.
EC3. I like Colby versus Bubblegum. That'd be a fun one. That'd be good.
Oh, Bubblegum wants to get in there with you. Yeah.
Whoa. Why do we call it Bubblegum?
I took it from Dealz, but I don't know. I've heard AJ and Papa Joe say
he was skipping school to wrestle. He was like 15. He only got that mustache when I lost my Sharpie. Have you noticed that?
Oh, you know what? He did tell me because I was making fun of his mustache all day. He's like, "Oh yeah, Deal said that it looks like bubblegum stuck to it."
I still leave tickets for a screwing officer at the front gate. You know, every time we run a show.
What's their name? Yeah, see, you don't know. Boom.
Colby, I'm going to ask you an actual wrestling question too, so we can help keep this on track. I by the way, just a side note, not related to Colby, at the meet and greet, I am super impressed. And if I forget to say hello, if you're in the chat, so many people came up to me and recognized me from the live stream. I almost felt like a talent. I felt good about that. But all of them, you
should also listen to Gary Horne's podcast too, by the way.
Every single one of them said, "We're glad you're back because Kyle and Joe were unhinged." They were like,
I believe Joe was unhinged. I tried to be professional.
Fuck both of you.
They were like, "You were gone for 2 weeks and Kyle and Joe were insane and we're glad you're back."
If anybody's ever had to spend time.
The following match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from New Louisiana, Tennessee. What? Sorry, had a brain fart.
Oh my God.
From New Orleans, Louisiana, Luke Hawks.
And things like that don't happen anymore now that I take my medicine. All right. What was I going to say?
Anyway, what I was going to ask,
hung out with Joe and I, by the way, you know that if I'm serious, he's insane, and if he's insane, I'm serious. We balance each other. We have a great working relationship. And Colby Corino is one of the greatest wrestlers of his generation. And tomorrow night, I hope he wins the NWA World Heavyweight Championship, screwing up the main event for NWA 76. Just
wait. You said you're insane?
All right, guys.
Do we have a soundboard of Kyle clips?
We do need a soundboard of Kyle clips. That would be pretty awesome.
No, I don't think anybody wants that. What we do want is we need a soundboard of Colby Corino high spots, because every match has at least one or two moments where you go, how the hell is this young man walking, much less still doing all the shit he does in the ring on a daily basis? Do you like the movie Pulp Fiction? Is that why your finisher is called Zed's Dead? Yes or no?
Hell yeah. And that's why my new finisher is also, well, not because of Pulp Fiction, but because I'm a huge Quentin Tarantino fan. My finisher is named the L Driver.
Wow.
Is it true that Gags the Gimp is you under a mask?
Cannot confirm nor deny. I knew it. That's not a question to be asked on stream.
Okay, well, if you don't name drop Mr. Pink in a promo, then we got heat. All right.
We can't talk about.
I thought we already had heat the way you talked to me.
What are you talking about? Huh?
I hear how you talk to me on commentary.
Do you
have I don't hear you because I'm in the ring, but I watch matches. I watch the product.
Talking to you, he's talking about.
Do you have
That's even worse. You're talking behind my back.
Do you have a Beatrix Kiddo jumpsuit, or do you not?
Okay.
Who got that?
Want me to put it on?
I mean,
yeah, I'm going to ask you a question about
which is a
2300.
merchandise moment as well.
Oh yeah, and there's a deal going on right now. You can get that Beatrix Kiddo jumpsuit right now in the shop.
Right now.
Oh, he's gonna go.
Labor Deal's 24, 25% off right now.
Make it big if he's like gonna get nude.
Did we not add that graphic in here? Because there's one.
Wait, what graphic, Kyle? Was it this one?
What the fuck is up, Kyle? No.
Oh, come on!
I thought you deleted that so we don't have to have.
I just re-added it. I put it back.
Oh boy! While we're waiting for
Let's
Colby
not
to come back,
encourage
ladies and
so
gentlemen,
much terrible language.
What the fuck is up, Kyle? No,
Look at bro.
Aren't you management?
he is, and yet he could do that, and he will never hear a word about it. But if I did, oh my god!
Look at brother.
Look at that.
If you want to look
That's amazing.
as me,
I hate that I have a podcast where I curse like a sailor,
Look at
and then I have to be the prude here. And I
on
have to
sale
be
now,
right.
25% off for Labor Day. And
Look at
it's
that.
Labor Day right now, so you better use that code right freaking now, bro.
Labor deals 24,
Well, give me a picture
25% off.
Sometimes.
And if you're one of those
25% off.
weirdos where you're like, my upper body gets cold, but my lower body, and my upper body
Why
gets
does my
cold,
face
lower
look
body
so
gets hot.
yellow?
It's
Because you got all that yellow ass.
You have
I
Whoa.
believe that those NWA shorts on the right hand side would match that top in a very
Yeah, not
unique
bad.
manner. Yeah.
What's the inseam on those NWA shorts?
Yeah.
I have it. I think it's on the website. I don't have it handy.
Heels dropping his hands like that
I
was
need to
so
know
like
like
son of a
I can
bitch.
carry, baby. Come on.
Legitimately.
Can I ask
I
Colby
mean,
a serious wrestling question real
No.
quick?
Yes.
Do whatever you want. Why are you asking for
Of
permission? bro?
course.
Yeah.
Your show, Gary.
She won't shut the fuck
You already
up.
asked a question.
what the fuck is up, Kyle?
Did Gary do that one? Because that would be amazing. Ask Colby your question. Go for it.
So the 2300 arena, we can't talk about obviously like what happened on shows at NWA 70 or the matches at NWA 76, but I am curious. Obviously not your first time there. You have a lot of experience there, but sold out for NWA 76. You're in a huge match. You're a part of that show. Did it feel different? Did it feel good? What were your thoughts going into that night?
I was so excited because it wasn't my first time wrestling in the 2300 arena or fuck the 2300, the EC Dub arena, bro. But
There you go.
still, regardless, like I felt like this time was a lot different because this was for NWA's biggest show of the year. It was like I feel like I'm, obviously the best that I've ever been. I feel like I've been improving steadily and I haven't gotten worse. So like it's like a new time for me to show off all the new stuff that I've learned. And this time I had so much of my friends and family come. So like when I went out to the ring, like I don't know how many of them were my friends and family and how many of them were just regular fans, but I saw so many people holding up the Colby shirt. And I heard a rumor that we were either sold out or close to being sold out of the Colby shirt. Can Dealz confirm?
Yes, that is correct.
Hell yeah.
So we got to make another one.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'll make you a new
popular guy.
design with blonde haired.
All right. Send it to me.
I like that. This is cool. Right before we came on the air, I got a message from, I think it's okay to say, Homicide. And he was giving me it.
I'm like, come on,
And he was-
right the face.
He was telling me what we needed to do to promote matches for NWA 76, and he was just like, "This is what I think, dog. You need to start like we did. WWE used to do this thing where you show like clips of the match, and then you like pause, not show a finish or anything, but blah blah blah. You need to do it with like hot, like, cool spots, and like he was like real passionate about it, but he was like, and it needs to happen with Colby and Billy. I'd throw Billy.
Billy?
Oh, Billy Corgan.
But
So
he was like, that's the one that got the crowd hottest. He was like, that's the one.
Thank you. That means a lot. But can you confirm or deny that Homicide texts how he talks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's
Yes,
it.
it does.
I think I was
Yeah.
being very generous.
Communicates one way and one way only.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
And you want to know
I've
what's even more wild is that after speaking with someone who spoke Spanish and spoke Spanish with Homicide, I found out that he speaks the same way in Spanish as he does in English.
Oh my
That's
god.
amazingly
You
confusing.
can't talk to anyone.
He just speaks Homicide.
Holy shit.
I helped Homicide get his wrestling license one time in a state, and we were just at a hotel room at like 8:30 at night, and he's like, "No, my idea, just fucking do it for me," and like his government name and all this shit. He wanted me to like. Never mind. We can't go into this.
No,
But
no.
needless to say, when it came up, have you ever been convicted of a crime? He just giggled. He said, "Mark, no."
I feel like we could all safely assume.
No, a guy with a name like Homicide has definitely got a criminal record.
You know what?
He wasn't going to the monastery.
I am craving for the episode. Apparently, in his youth, somebody told me this. He was on an episode of Cops when he was younger, and
Nice.
I would love somebody to find that clip.
Police officer homicide.
Come on, how many people do we got on this
Police
live
department?
stream right now? Someone has got to be able to be nerdy enough to scrub through those probably early 90s episodes.
Yeah,
of Cops.
That's like 15,000 hours of footage.
But it's going to be so hard because how do you Google homicide and cops and get any sort of thing to pop up? Well,
and you can't probably even like just type in his real name either.
No, there's no way that he was going by that. Anyway,
are all of you really government agents? Probably not.
No, brother.
Definitely not. Or is that
I don't
what a
think they'd let
government
me use
agent would
certain
say?
things.
I don't know. Colby, you got any plans to go to the UK anytime soon?
International.
Will Colby tour the UK soon or next year? I would love to, but there's no concrete plans right now. My next international booking is coming up in about 2 weeks. I'll be going to Costa Rica. Oh, yes. Represent the NWA all over the world.
Do you have any sort of plans to apparently destroy our boss, Billy Corgan, according to this?
Wait, I think
that they're behind a little bit, and they're back with the Colby and Billy thing.
You want to beat up your boss.
There was a point in a production meeting this weekend where a guy named William said something to a guy named William, who then said something to a guy named Billy. And then somebody said Billy, and then all three of them kind of stared vacantly at them because nobody knew which one they were talking about. So Thrill Billy would be the fourth one in that component there. Too many goddamn Billies.
Hell, the Bulldog is right. I do love Billy. All Billies.
Oh.
Billy Trask, Billy Corgan.
Billy
I don't
Barron?
consider Thrill.
Billy Barron?
Hell yeah, Billy Barron. That's my agent, dog.
Yeah.
There you go. I think you've probably covered all the Williams.
All right. Here's a question. You're transitioning to the heavyweight division. Is there a part of you that feels that at some point in time, your ability to do a lot of the high flying stuff that you do today and that people have come to know you for, is there a point where you think like, it's going to be crazy to think I won't be able to do this at some point in my life?
We did that already, just for clarification.
Did you? Oh, the Gold Coast thing. I was
Also,
like, I don't
somebody
remember
mentioned
talking about that.
Savio and Billy. We've gone to Puerto Rico, NWA versus the guys down in
Like
Puerto Rico.
Colby,
That's not really international. It's an American.
if you get Brian Cage size, I'm going to be concerned.
I do not think I want to be Brian Cage size. There's a certain amount of range of mobility I'd like to keep, no matter how big I get. So, but yeah, so after I had a match on Friday night before NWA 76, and it was my first match after I just turned 28 on last Wednesday, I believe. And I did a swanton bomb, just like I do in almost all my matches. And I swear to God, it hurt more than any other bump that I've ever taken. Like, it's like just turning 28 just made all my bumps hurt way more.
Wait,
now, like,
do you
28?
Yeah. Do you think that's the age, or is it also like got to do with the size you're putting on too?
Maybe actually, I never really.
So wait a
considered
second.
that.
You're 28. Math is not a strong point for me right now in the thing.
No one can.
So 2009.
Yeah, we already did this before. Don't even.
15, 20. You were 13 when I met you. Jesus.
And I was already wrestling for 1 year at that point.
Yeah. Yeah. And
I
he
think
was
you got to
much
be
better than I
careful
was.
with the size. It just has a bigger guy myself. I'm just saying, my clearance for flight is a lot lower than it used to be in high school.
By the way, Gary, the way you said, for a bigger guy, you're about to yeah.
Everything is not about adult entertainment, Kyle.
It is.
I need you to stop.
What the fuck is up, Kyle? No.
Yeah.
I'm the best producer ever.
This is.
I spend so much time trying to be professional 7 days a week that this show is just a meltdown.
What the fuck is up, Kyle?
Oh my God! If the
It's
boss
earned.
ever sees this,
Rep the merch at least.
We're repping the merch, brother.
NWA 76, you'll be able to see it on future episodes of NWA programming. Dealz will have a package bundle online right now. You've got the shirt, you've got the poster, you've got the turnbuckle pad, you've got the hat, you've got all this and so much more. And if you were there, you've got the memories that will last a lifetime. And really, at the end of the day,
nice.
you can't buy that. Any array of sunshine. I don't know which one. Probably all 5.
Colby, do you stream tonight?
Hell yeah! As soon as I get, well, maybe not as soon. I have to put my kid to bed real quick, but I will be playing Fortnite tonight.
Joe said, yeah, real quick.
How long you guys going?
Colby
I don't want to
wanted to
compete.
stream NWA Power actually and do like a running commentary on it and Carneyland and all the other fun stuff. But unfortunately, copyrights with CW means he can't do that. But Colby has been trying to get you extra content on his feed.
All for $300.
Oh yes, and so
do you think that's really what Cosmic Joe looks like, by the way, in his photo, or is that
It's
just
not
someone in
$300
the
though, Cosmic Joe.
Camp
Yes.
Carino on Twitch. Remember that. Thank you, Burr.
Remember the Camp Carino website?
Yes, that's actually the inspiration for why I chose Camp Carino for the Twitch.tv.
At one point in time, Colby had a brand marketer that was helping him out with his brand, and so the Camp Carino website was purchased, and then that influencer fell apart on us, and who's to say?
Yeah. So now Camp Carino still lives, but in a different form, in a more positive form, and a way better form.
Do
That's
we
what we're
know
back tomorrow?
when the NWA will be viewable in the UK? We're gonna have news on that probably in the coming months.
We've been uploading a lot more stuff to YouTube. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like Power, we're locked into something for now for Power, but we've got a lot more stuff on YouTube and a lot more stuff on socials. So bear with us.
We're working on it. Nobody in this day and age purposely says, who needs
stuff
anybody?
on the horizon?
Yeah, who needs the rest of the planet?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
we're working on it.
We're working on
right?
it. We promise. I know it's annoying, but we don't like it either. But Colby, what about the match tomorrow, Daddy? EC Thrizzle. Trey.
My first NWA World's Heavyweight title match ever.
Really? I find that hard to believe.
I kind of did too when I was like thinking about it, but like I've never challenged for the world's title. Was that graphic mistaken, or do we switch it back? Do we drop the plural world?
Let's not even.
Oh, that's a great catch. It is. I always usually correct people on that.
You want to know the problem is because we never
heavyweight champion.
Some people put an apostrophe S. Some people just put an S. Some people just don't even put an S.
Tell me in the chat which is the correct.
Basically, Colby,
which is the correct grammatic.
The correct is what's on the title. The title has no apostrophe and there is an S.
No, he wants to know
how many planets are there, Gary?
He wins it.
Mars.
He wants to be able to go to Mars with it if he wins it, or Jupiter. You know, Crisis on Infinite Earths, right?
Yes,
that's for Colby.
Oh yeah. Everyone talks about going international. I'm trying to go interstellar.
Yeah. Jupiter, Uranus,
Pluto.
My cousin here, Ryan Davis, apparently is asking about the Carolinas. I feel like you've spent a lot of time in the Carolinas.
I do, because I live here and I run a wrestling promotion. And I don't know. Yeah, I think it's prime place for NWA territory. But who am I to say?
We actually talked about the
Carolinas.
If you become a heavyweight champion, you get to say, because our current heavyweight champion has one. I'm just saying, not for nothing.
Beat the man, take his championship, make your own territory.
Take his promotion.
Don't be a weird cult leader about
it. Take his promotion.
You're out of business.
Colby Corino runs Exodus Pro.
What are you going to rename Exodus Pro to?
Colby Corino's awesome.
Exodia Pro, like from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh,
nice.
This is beyond my nerd limit. I don't understand what that is.
You collect the 5 pieces of Exodia and you win. You play them all on the card, and then that's it.
Come on, Kyle.
Is Yu-Gi-Oh the one that I every now and then see people with like a weird shield with things on it?
He's athletic.
Yes, it's not a
former
shield. That's
champion.
that's the player.
Is it like Zelda?
Cards, Kyle.
Is it like Zelda?
No.
Now Colby's a body guy becoming a heavyweight, and he knows
More like
all
Pokemon.
of this nerdy stuff. It's so weird.
Oh no, I knew all this before. Dude, look at my background, man. I got all these Squishmallows and Final Fantasy Squishmallows. Well, actually, they're my wife's, so you don't make fun of me.
I got Squishmallows too. Don't worry about it. They're not mine though. They're my girlfriend's.
Yeah, exactly.
Why y'all just say that you
sure
own
they are.
Squishmallows?
Okay.
I don't know why you're so embarrassed by it.
Yeah, Better Homes and
They're
Gardens.
your Squishmallows. I don't know what's
No,
wrong with
because
y'all?
my collection's
It's
behind me.
2024.
No.
Yeah, but this is our bedroom, so we had to go 50-50. You see, I got the on that side. I got the NWA flag, the wrestling, the lights,
Yeah.
and then she just got a
Props
little.
to your
shuffle.
wife. My wife would never let me do that. I have this room for
No.
my stuff, and
While
it's
they're
this
being
room
intimate,
only.
this way she could watch in the background Colby Corino 8x10s as well, not just Colby.
There have been posters that she won't let me hang because she's like, I don't want that person staring at me while we.
A bloody McFull.
I feel that.
Let's do it.
No. there's been a few that just specific people. She's like, no, you hang that one.
Give
So
me
the
one
8x10 and me and
specific
Joe
person that your wife refuses to be intimate in the same room as with a photo of.
Yeah. Was that? Did you ask who?
Yeah, give me one name. One name.
My former tag partner, Rob Killjoy.
He is a killjoy after all, it seems.
Oh yes.
Here's our second
was right.
tuxedo
Ooh.
cat of the evening.
Who is this?
This is Ted.
Ted.
Named
Yeah.
after Ted Bundy.
Hello, Ted. He said hello.
That's right. Joe Galli named his cat after a serial killer.
Actually, my mom named this cat. It's a long story. And it's a girl named Ted, but it's fine.
So it's not a theater.
Okay.
Hey guys,
I got-
while we're on here, this is obviously just running off the rails, and Colby's here for it. We're here for it. Anybody got any questions they want to ask Mr. Corino before he's got to live stream himself in a short period
Is
of time?
DPW your promotion, Colby?
No. I run Premier Wrestling Federation.
That's right, Premier Wrestling Federation. So he was asking about DPW.
Yeah, I just used to work for DPW.
I've seen Colby versus Mims like 100 times tonight. It's weird. I don't know if it's just you, Willie, saying it over and over again, but I feel like I keep saying that. So,
Maybe that's the match.
yeah.
What's this? What about a homemade poster, Colby?
What about the homemade poster? Oh my goodness, that's the best one back there. Here, I gotta turn on the light so you can not watch.
Oh
it
boy,
out.
here we go.
Here we go.
I swear, if there's a gimp mask on the bed, it means I was
My
right.
wife is an artiste, so she put together. Sorry, the weatherman thing gets me.
I do
She
the
put
same
together
thing
this
when I point to
poster
people.
Of all these different things, nerdy things that I like, and put them all into one poster. And actually, to bring it back, she's actually had one of her graphics appear at NWA 76 on the Titantron. And I'm very proud of her for that. Yes. She drew the Gags the Gimp logo.
Nice.
I did
Love
see that. Which, again, I hate to say it, ladies and gentlemen, there is something going on here. I'm just putting that out there. Also, Immortal Wrestling, thank you for liking when I introduced Colby Corino. I can't talk right now. My voice is shot.
I do feel like Colby and Gags. That's solid competition. That'd be a fun.
It's because I'm big into Pulp Fiction. It gives me good nostalgia vibes.
That is
Yeah.
true. You'd have to come out in like a white t-shirt and blue jeans or something, and just have like the Bruce Willis look. You do the Bruce Willis versus the Gimp.
I'm telling you,
Long
he
shot
can't
match.
wrestle himself. Ladies and gentlemen, just update his Wikipedia page. He is Gags the Gimp. Let's just put it out there right now.
Facts.
What
Wait,
does
what?
Marcellus Wallace look like?
Joe deleted that one
Does he
too.
look like a bitch? Are you one of those Wikipedia editors, Joe?
What? Me? No, I don't have time for that.
I don't even have a Wikipedia. I don't even know how to get one started, and it really upsets me. If anybody wants to make a Wikipedia page for me, I'd appreciate it, and then I can edit it.
It's Camp Carino, right? Twitch handle.
At Camp Carino for the Twitch handle. At
Yeah.
Camp Carino.
Colby, you're
Do you
bulking
have
up
a
in the heavyweight.
preference on Red Lobster biscuits?
Yeah,
or
you're
Texas
you're
Roadhouse
bulking up for the
buns?
heavyweight division, so
Bro.
maybe you have some feedback on this.
Easy. Red Lobster biscuits. Cheddar bacon.
Oh man, boo!
So are you
Whoa,
kidding me,
whoa,
Galli?
whoa.
Are you a monster?
The bread at Texas Roadhouse is far superior.
Was that apple butter?
I gotta
It's
say
not
that
the-
the Red Lobster
So-
biscuits are pretty sick.
Red Lobster
biscuit and
biscuits
bread
are
is
like
two different
crack.
things,
And
Yeah,
speaking
that's
of
a good
which,
point, too.
while we're talking about carbohydrates and cheese and all these other things, here's an unpopular opinion. I don't know. I don't like pizza, but I will.
What the fuck is up, Kyle? No.
I will tell you what is like crack: the stuffed cheesy bread from Domino's. If you get that shit, oh my god, it is just one piece in the mouth after another.
What
don't
the
like pizza?
fuck
What's
is
the matter
up,
with
Kyle? No.
Okay.
Pizza is overrated. Sometimes it's too thin. Sometimes you bite into the cheese, the whole thing comes off. It's just, you know what my all-time favorite pizza was?
Yes.
Well, in
I do.
adulthood, it's the barbecue chicken pizza from Mellow Mushroom.
What the fuck is up, Kyle? No.
The child, it's that cafeteria square pizza.
I need everyone to know that is Galli doing that. It is not
What?
Gary.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here listening to Kyle talk about carbs. I don't know.
I'm gonna have some cheese fries right after this. I cannot wait.
What the fuck is up, Kyle?
Maybe I should make that shirt and put it on my Pro Wrestling Tees page, which you can go
Oh,
to
that
right
would
now.
sell, dude. That
There's a
would totally
20%
sell.
Can we
off
put it on the
sale right
NWA
now.
shop?
Yeah.
By the way, yeah, I have merch. If anybody ever wants to go to that page, I don't think anybody knows it exists because I don't advertise it.
I did think that was fun too, Vincent, when Kobe would get carried on the fixer's shoulders. That was
We don't have
my
a baby
goodness.
moment, but here you go, everyone.
Oh my god, that's a real baby. I had a moment where I thought it was a doll.
baby up there for
Yeah,
a
there we
second.
go. Oh, look at her.
There's
Look
the
at
baby.
Oh,
Vivian.
Galli, you have a very cute baby. She doesn't look
Thank
alien like at
you.
all.
Oh, you hear that? Former junior heavyweight champion and possible future. Future.
I thought that
Well,
I heard your
heavyweight
wife be
champion.
like, "Oh my god."
I know.
Called
you cute.
Gary, how's being a parent? Colby also is a parent, so you guys could talk about being parents.
Oh my goodness, my kid just started school.
I got
You
a
just
minute.
looked around like you were afraid they were going to overhear you.
Oh yeah, I think it's worse that like he didn't have no problems going to school. Like we did the open house and he just walked away from us, didn't say goodbye. We got him on the bus and he's not looking back, not having any problems.
Sent
Gets
him
home
to
from
Japan
school.
to work there, and the kid's just like, whatever. I'm gonna be a pro wrestler in Japan.
Dude, my kid can work more than most indie wrestlers these days. You can do a tackle, drop down, hip toss for real.
I believe it.
He does those moves. Does
Well, how's his
swanton bombs.
arithmetic?
It's actually very, very good. Orion, come here.
And Orion's finisher, of course, would be a submission called Orion's belt.
Yeah.
Here, come here.
It's like a waist lock, maybe a
Yeah.
bear hug or something.
Give him a math problem.
What is this?
What's 9 times 7?
Yo, come on. He's 5 years old, bro. You scared him with that problem.
Kyle talk about long division.
I divisible by 3 squared.
Yeah.
I can do multiplication, but division's a pain in the ass. It's 63, by the way, guys.
Yeah, that was yelling. I don't know if you hear that. You traumatized him with that. He was ready for some addition.
Welcome to this is the NWA Monday Night Podcast. We're traumatizing children. We're talking pro wrestling with Colby Corino. We're all here. Joe Galli's holding a baby that is his. It's not stolen. He put in the work. He put in the effort.
We're 10 minutes past the top of the hour. We've run over.
We
Colby
haven't
has his
talked
own
about a
live stream.
damn thing of importance. Other
Let's
than
run
Colby
through power.
Corino.
Colby can stay here while we run through power. Let's do it right now.
Colby
Preemptive
Corino tomorrow will be challenging for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship on Power. Go to CWTV.com or download the CW app. Catch Power. See if Colby Corino makes history. And also, we're all wearing matching shirts except for Gary Horne because he didn't get the memo.
Where's our
I
match
didn't.
prep?
He didn't give a memo.
Here we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Power tomorrow on the CW. Check out those beasts on there. The NWA World Tag Team Championships are going to be on the line as Knox and Murdoch will be joined by Eric Smalls as they try to take away the Tag Team Championships from one of the most dominant tag teams in all professional wrestling over the last year, Black Force Trauma. Will Aaron Stevens continue to get into the way of their championship dreams? That is why Eric Smalls will be ringside. Tune in to find out. Go to the next graphic, baby. And of course, earlier today on the NWA YouTube page, if you want to swing over there and just watch it, even if you know what's going to happen, sometimes the journey is worth the squeeze, as the kids say. It's a YouTube exclusive match, Cardona's Carneyland Gauntlet Battle Royale. The winner gets a shot at the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. And it just so happens that Colby Corino's on our show tonight. Do those two things have anything in common? You're going to have to watch it to find out, or just tune into Power to find out, as EC3 will defend against the winner of that match, which again, weird that Colby Corino's here. Could it have anything to do with that? You're going to have to tune in to find out, or just listen to the earlier episode that we were doing here like an hour ago. NWA World Television Championship match, as the unified NWA Television Champion Max the Impaler. They are going to defend the Women's TV Championship against Natalia Markova, the Crush themselves. Natalia Markova has been on a winning streak in the National Wrestling Alliance since her debut here. Is this her opportunity to finally win gold? You're going to have to tune in to find out. Again, that's CWTV.com, or download the CW app. No subscription required. NWA Power.
I have a logistics question.
Yeah, what's a logistics question? I got a lot of those lately.
So, is what title Max defends depending on who they are?
Yeah, so it's the World Women's title, TV title,
Yes.
in line tomorrow.
So
the
like,
titles didn't
they're not
become like
actually
one belt.
They're not merged.
but it's just easy to say that
I got you.
they have unified them under one champion.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
I
Max
got you.
defends both titles. So Max is defended in another match against Mims and Magic Jake, but also is defended against Ella Envy, folks like that. So Max,
But when
just-
she,
depending on the opponent.
Yeah,
but
it's all
when she
depending on
wrestled
who Max
Mims,
is.
though, it was for both titles.
No, it was just for
No.
the men's.
Isn't that how they unified them though?
It's not unified.
Well, it was what we
Okay.
said about the
It's just-
original.
just
the original
one
match
champion had
was
both titles.
did say
I
it
got
was
you.
title for title.
Yeah,
I think
Mims was
it
going to take the
something like
world's
that.
TV, the women's TV belt if you won, and just back here, you guys can fight over it or whatever.
Yeah,
But
he
it
did
was-
say
it
in
was
an interview
originally
he was
football.
gonna he would just drop it back down to like let whoever compete for the women's TV
Yeah.
title.
They'll have a
Once
gauntlet.
he had beaten Max, but that didn't happen,
always
and
wondered
Max
that.
kept both.
Colby did have the cat in his hands earlier.
No, there's another cat that I have to introduce.
Tell us about the other cat.
Sassy.
Sassy?
Oh, come
Sassy Cassie?
Oh,
Oh,
Ooh,
he almost took a bump right there.
nice
That cat knows how to bump anyway.
thank God Joe wasn't here to see that. He'd make fun of me. This is Sassy.
Oh, Sassy's like, what are we doing?
He's not a fan of being held or being on camera.
Why Sassy?
It's clearly
well,
sassy.
So this used to be my dad's cat, and when he first got him, he thought he was a girl,
What happened?
and it really just turned out that his reproductive parts were just really small.
Oh, we've all
So-
been there.
He's just a boy named Sassy.
See, this works really well when there's only four of us here. Joe Galli has powdered out, ladies and gentlemen. It is past his bedtime.
I do like this. This is interesting. Has anybody been both NWA World Heavyweight Champion and World Junior Heavyweight Champion in a career?
Dory Funk Jr. maybe?
Maybe.
Feels like that could be
Yeah.
right.
And also, yes, but no in a different way. When the NWA titles were associated with TNA, AJ had the X title and the NWA World Heavyweight title. So that's kind of close, right?
It's close.
Yeah.
That is pretty close.
I mean, it was the NWA belt. I mean, that's what, that was the question. I think you're right, though, Dory. I think Dory.
He just did a front roll.
Brother just took an arm drag from Ghost Man on third.
Just,
all.
just- and then did a run out.
Dude,
I gotta tell you, I'm not seeing Dory Funk Jr.
He took a Japanese arm drag from the Ghost in your room. It was awesome.
Not
All
Dory
right,
Funk Jr.
ladies and gentlemen, Power
Well,
tomorrow
yeah, I'm not
night.
seeing him listed as a former junior.
Okay,
I'm
maybe he
seeing,
isn't.
yeah.
I was buying you guys time
Yeah.
by just talking about things like coming up.
Oh,
And
they
if
didn't
you're
have
in the
title.
Tampa
Weird.
Bay area, ladies and gentlemen, we have a show that is our next set of TV tapings. You can be part of that Saturday, October 5th and Sunday, October 6th. Tampa at the WEDU PBS studios. Tickets are now on sale at NWALiveEvents.com. And I can tell you, Colby Corino will be there. I did confirm that with you, right? Making sure, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine if he was like, oh, you forgot to book me. Speaking of being available, it is almost spooky season, my favorite time of the year. Samhain 2 is coming to you Saturday, October 26th. That is going to be in Sarasota, Florida. Tickets also for that, NWA liveevents.com.
We get bigger, we get badder, we get more evil.
That's it.
I can promise you this year, Sinister Minister will not be able to do anything he wants. I promise. Scout's honor.
I'll let him. It'll be all right.
Sure, why not?
It's basically
Let people
his show,
speculate
sure.
even more about things like that. And of course, the NWA is also on tour. We're going to be in New York September 27th as well as September 28th. Look at this trippy graphics changing color. Wah, wah, wah. Ladies and gentlemen, one of these shows right here is going to be raising money for the Sacred Heart Catholic Academy. You can be a part of that. As always, tickets, NWALiveEvents.com.
Yes, Vincent, that light blue Tiffany shirt will be in soon. I was answering.
All right, listen. It's getting late. I got to do a moment of Sal here. It's time.
Reno 911, it is the Stone Cold Fox, the lovely Miss Larkin, the trauma train conductor. I'm going to Holiday World soon. I'm excited. The Fashion Safari. Dr. Phil can never, I swear, one of these days I'm going to go on one of the roller coasters. And I'm not done yet. Larkin Danielle, Instagram, Facebook, you know it. Dr. Phil knows it. Howard Mandel knows it. Deal or no deal. What welcome? Dude, I was gonna say anything. I've been talking for like 20 minutes. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. So cool. Fuck. What?
Follow me.
What? I'll suck him.
That was Slime Ball's level of energy right there.
It was.
That was like if you found a female slime ball and we're just like, here you go, let's do this.
Somebody brought Surge back from the night.
Somebody send that over to the balls.
That is lovely Miss Larkin right there. If you like energy, apparently you're going to miss it because she took it all. Cosmic Joe
likes crazy.
Yeah, I like this. Thank you, Jeffrey. So
Joe Galli, did you powder out to go get a baby bottle? Perfect.
He's been out crazy, Sal. All right, we got to get out of here.
Yeah,
thanks everybody for being here.
Well, we can't just run all night. You guys
Gary's got
want
things
to
to do. He's got a baby, and I
Fortnite?
talked about this. My medicine's hitting. I got to go make some cheese fries. I'm gonna get some nice waffle fries. Maybe melt some provolone over it. Maybe add a little. I don't know.
I gotta let
everybody. Thank you so much. For being here. Colby Corino. Thank you for being here. We love all of you. Thank you. Great crowd tonight. Till next week. We'll be back next Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Till then, enjoy your gravy cakes, everybody.